Guess what? I know the secret. The secret to your pain. Of course, I didn't always know. First, I had to die, then come back to life, for I had the gift. You see, Captain sent me off up ahead to scout for screaming yellow bastards. Of course, for the life of me, I could understand why they be screaming, seeing as we was trying to kill them, and they us. But anyway, I'm off looking, and I find myself caught, smack dead in the middle of this explosion. This blinding, burning, scalding explosion. Must have been a booby trap or something, because all around me was fire. Hell, I'm on fire. Like a piece of chicken dropped in a skillet of crackling grease. My flesh was just peeling off the bones. So I says to myself, Junie, if your flesh is on fire, how come you don't feel no pain? And I didn't. I swear as I'm sitting here now, I felt nothing. And that's when I sort of put two and two together and realized I hadn't done a whole lot of hurting because I done died. What if I just picked myself up and walked right on out of that explosion? I figured, hell, if you know you did, why keep on dying, you know? So like I said, I walked out of that explosion fully expecting to see white clouds, Jesus and my mama. Only all I saw was more war. Shooting going off in this direction and that direction. And standing there were all of the guys. I guess the sound of the explosion must have attracted them, but they was just staring at me like I'm some kind of ghost. So I yells to them. I say, hey there, Hubert. Hey there, Captain. And they just stare. So I tell them how I died and how I guess it wasn't my time, because here I am, fully in the flesh and not a scratch to my bones. But they just stare. So I took the staring back. Only what I saw, I can't to this day exactly describe it, but I'm sure as they were wearing green and holding guns, each of them had a piece of the future on their faces. Yeah. I saw how JF, once he got back to Chicago, was gonna get shot dead by the police. And how Hubert was gonna start beating up on his old lady, which I couldn't understand because all he would do is go on and on about how much he loved her. Each and every one of them had a piece of the future on their faces and blood on their path. And God or the devil spoke to me and said, Junie, these colored boys ain't gonna be the same after this war. They ain't gonna find no kind of happiness. And that's when it come to me. The future and the secret to their pain. So late that night, after the medics checked me over and found me fit for fighting, after everybody done settled down for the night, I sneaked over to where Hubert was sleeping. And with a needle I stole from the medics, psst, psst, I stuck a little air into his veins. And as soon as he died, I saw all the hurt to come just left his face. All the hurting to come, all the hurting that he was gonna do to folks. Just left. So 2 weeks later, I got JF, Woodrow, Jimmy Joe. I even stayed late by the latrine because I knew that's where Captain always made a late night visit. Psst, psst. I got him. You see, just like Jesus went around healing the sick, I'm supposed to go around healing the poor. I gotta heal all the hurting all these colored boys feeling from war. I know the secret. The secret to your pain. Psst. And the secret to yours and yours.